right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Wednesday, January 28th, 2026. And let's go ahead and jump into our video. Take a look firstly at our regional picture of things. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot to go over. We have one spot in Iowa, right near the Des Moines area, where we have some snow activity that is pushing through the Des Moines region, but that is moving in a southeasterly direction. So Des Moines looks like about to get hit with a heavier band of snow. And so that's really all we have going on. So heads up in the Des Moines area for some snow activity. Other than that, we are dry out there. We don't have anything on the radar. Temperature-wise, we are cold once again today, at least for the central and eastern portions of the area. The western part of the area is fairly warm. We're at 17 right now in Sioux Falls. That's still much below average for this time of the year. We are at 18 in Huron. We're at 11 in Aberdeen. 6 degrees is all up in Sisseton. Very cold up there. 25 in Pierre. 29 in Chamberlain. So it is a little bit warmer in Chamberlain. We are at 39 right now in Rapid City. It is 38 in Pine Ridge. Down into Nebraska, we are at 38 in Valentine. We are at 39 in North Platte. 42 in Alliance, 35 in Grand Island, 28 in Lincoln, 23 in Sioux City. Into Iowa, 18 in Storm Lake, 17 in Spencer. It is 13 in Waterloo, 17 in Cedar Rapids. Overall, fairly cold out there. And in Minnesota, it's even colder. 3 degrees is all in St. Cloud. 6 degrees in Minneapolis, 10 in New Ulm and Mankato, 11 in Rochester, and 12 in Marshall. Overall, just a very cold forecast out there. And so bundle up out there if you have to be outside. It is pretty cold out there. So we are going to jump into the latest of the forecast. We have some interesting items to talk about and get to. We'll get to it here in just a moment. But first, let's hear a brief word from our sponsor at CE Construction.
From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, so firstly here I wanted to show you guys the temperature map over the next several days as we play this out on the Euro. Today we're looking at, again, another cold day in the central and eastern region of our coverage area. Sioux Falls will be close to 20 degrees, which is still below average for this time of the year. But you notice out west we're going to be warmer. We're going to have 30s and some 40s down in Nebraska, but yeah, we're looking at a pretty cold forecast overall. And then tomorrow, it looks like pretty much the same exact map. Looks the same, single digits and teens across the region, 20s and 30s out to the west. We are looking at overall a cold forecast. And then on Friday, even colder, single digits across most of our area here. So it looks like Friday will be the coldest day of the 10-day. And then for your weekend, we're going to start to warm up slightly, at least compared to Friday. We'll be a little bit warmer. We'll be in the teens and 20s across the area, with, again, the exception being out west, Rapid City, western South Dakota, into the panhandle of Nebraska will be warmer. And then on Sunday, we will see that cold air continue across Minnesota, eastern Iowa, northeastern South Dakota. But Sioux Falls does start to finally warm up a little bit, but we're still going to be around average for this time of the year. We're going to be in the mid to upper 20s on Sunday, it looks like, for Sioux Falls, and then 30s and 40s out west. And then as we take a peek at next week, looks like this is the European model. The confidence at this point is there's different models that are suggesting different items. I saw one model was showing temperatures returning to the 30s on Monday for Sioux Falls. This model run shows teens for a high. So there's not a whole lot of confidence in next week, but I do want to point out that it does show warmer trends next week. I think we can safely say that at this point, that we're looking at a warmer forecast for our region next week, a return to form, probably in the 30s for daytime highs, which is above normal. And if we look at the future radar, playing this out today, we're not seeing anything. It is dry out there today. It's just cloudy. It's cloudy out there. Now, as we head into tomorrow, there could be some snow being brought back into our region, mainly across western and central South Dakota. It looks like Pierre and the Black Hills most under the gun here tomorrow for some snow. And then, Sioux Falls could see a couple flurries, but overall looks like most of this is going to skip Sioux Falls. And as we head into tomorrow night, you can see some snow lingers across western South Dakota. Rapid City getting in on some heavier snow, it looks like, as we head into Thursday night. And then Friday, looks like some snow lingers across western South Dakota into western Nebraska. So looks like Friday as well, there's going to be another shot at some snow, light to moderate snow out west. And then on Saturday, we see a little bit different setup here. We see an Alberta Clipper from Canada moving east-southeast into our region as we head into Saturday. We're going to see a mixed bag with this system, it looks like, and it looks like the confidence has continued to grow in this system, pushing through. This has been the last few days now that have been showing this consistently of this system starting out west and moving west to east throughout the day on Saturday. Snow, freezing rain even. You can see the areas in pink. That's where we have the freezing rain potential, maybe some ice potential. And then rain. There's rain on the backside. It's not your normal setup here. Normally it starts with rain and then freezing rain and then snow. This is the opposite. This shows the opposite. It shows snow first, then freezing rain in the middle, and then rain on the backside of the system, which I think is very interesting, and that is a pretty rarity for January. And as we head into Saturday night, you can see the snow really moves into the eastern area. Sioux Falls getting in on some heavier bands of snow, and the I-29 corridor into Minnesota, northwest Iowa, northeast Nebraska. Looks like we are seeing this system pushing through. And then on Sunday, the system lingers around on Sunday. And so east South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, seeing some snow here with this low pressure that's causing this system. And looks like it'll linger on Sunday. So that one could pack a little bit more of a punch. It's not looking like a major system or anything like that, but there could definitely be some substance to this system. So you want to be weather aware, want to make sure you are prepared for this and aware that that could be the story of the weekend with a system pushing through with snow. So want to make sure you're plugged in on the forecast there. And as we take a look at our snowfall map over the next several days, we played this out today, not seeing anything. Tomorrow, you can see we start to notice some snow accumulation out west, and even out towards Pierre could even see an inch of snow tomorrow, as well as Chamberlain. And the Black Hills region, look at that, anywhere from 1 to 4 inches in the Black Hills region tomorrow for snow. And then Friday, a little bit more snow out west here. There's a pocket of 1 to 2 inches across western South Dakota, out near Faith, Buffalo, down towards Pine Ridge, and even Rapid City could see 1 to 2 inches of snow as well. And there's a pocket here near the Black Hills region, anywhere from 1 to 4 inches. So, and then on Saturday we start to see the snow move east a little bit. And this is the snowfall forecast through Sunday. And you can see with that system coming in, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches is going to be possible across eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and western Iowa. So anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. So like I said, not a major system, but enough where we could see a little bit of snow accumulation this weekend. So you want to make sure you are staying tuned to the forecast. So that is all we have for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you guys. Give this video a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And be sure to check us out on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok as well. We're very active on those. We post frequently. And be sure to, again, stay safe out there as we head into this weekend with the potential for more snow and possibly some more accumulated snow. And so stay tuned with T Storm Chasers, and we'll be back for another video here later today. Thank you guys for watching.